Hey guys, I'm Jamin with Kingdom Camping. I'm here in front of our very latest Caravan XL camper, and I'm going to give you guys a tour. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel, as we will be posting many new videos here in the near future. If you're not familiar, the Caravan XL has maximum insulation for 4 seasons camping, has the world-class Cruisemaster ATX suspension, and a full Victron electronics kit with nearly 2,000 watts of solar on the roof. So this trailer is in our standard Aztec gray gel coat fiberglass, and we did some unique add-ons for this client in particular, which I'll make sure to touch on. If you look up top, we have Nomadic Innovations awning up there. X2, I believe, is the model. Has lights on the inside and outside part. Nice awning that we put on for this client. We also did large floodlights on each side and additional motion lights, which are all switched on all 4 sides connected. You see our standard 33-inch tires, and we did add some sensors here that give you the PSI of your tires that connect with the client's camera system. So up front on each side you have a side view camera, and on the rear you have a rear backup camera. These all tie in on a screen on the inside, and as I mentioned, also give you your tire PSI, which is pretty neat. You see here we added these additional tables here on the door side that fold down. Makes a good place to work on. And we did add an additional quick connect gas underneath here by the wheel well. That way the client can have a grill or scuttle here on his table that folds down. As we always like on our trailers is the dual pane acrylic windows. So these are dual pane. They don't shatter like glass, and they have great insulation value. They also have neat shades and blinds built on the inside, which I'll show you here in a second. Here at the rear of the trailer, you're going to see our recovery hooks and our 2-inch hitch receiver standard. We also have the ARC corner steadies on each corner. This client in particular, we added in an extra 4-pin here. That way if he has a bike rack with lights, he's got power there. Then we did 2 spare tires and baskets here on the rear wall. Because of that, we added additional running and reverse lights on the side. These are also stop and turn, just want to make sure that he's seen because of these big tires. And then up top, as I mentioned, the camera, the bigger floodlight, and your motion light as well. Here on the off-door side, you notice in the rear we have a large cubby here for storage. This ends up under the bathroom linen. Very good space for some bulky storage items. Going along the side, you see the nice diamond plate rock guard, protects the body of the trailer. You'll see by the kitchen window we have dual max fan domes on the sidewall there. Those are neat to view here from the inside as they have lights. Down below, as always, you do see our water fill and Cruisemaster air control system here. So you have a line out chuck. This is where you turn your air compressor on and off and control your water tanks and your flow of water in to the trailer. You'll notice underneath there's skid plates covering the entire trailer, which these are heated as well, which makes it a true off-road 4 seasons camper. We did add this additional solar port so this client can have an extra solar blanket laid out. We do have an extra solar charger because of that, so we have 3 solar chargers with Victron. You can see here we have the Lynx distributor, the shunt, and the Victron 3000 Multiplus 2 inverter. Some nice cargo lights in this bay, and just good extra storage here underneath. This inverter does allow for 50 amp shore charging when you're at a campsite or wanting to charge the battery fast. And in this client, we did add in a surge protector on that 50 amp in. Here at the front of the trailer, you see the floodlight up top, the motion light, and our toolbox up front. Then we've got the power jack with lights and the DO45 hitch here. It's the standard safety chains, your 7-pin. And then we do have additionally wired in the DC to DC charger for this client to travel. While you're traveling, it's charging from your tow vehicle. You'll notice here on the door of the toolbox we have these suction latches with a nice automotive seal. And on this client we did 4 of the 20-pound tanks, and above that we did a removable shelf. So that's extra storage for this client and plenty of gas on board. You'll see here the main AC breakers, and then we also started doing DCs on breaker. Just to avoid having blown fuses, you can just reset those. You have your solar switches here and our bus bars with some DC items on it. We also did rock lights for this client, which are switched right here. It's a little difficult to see during the daytime, but there is the rock lights that light up underneath the trailer. As we hop in, you see the step above from MoorRide, and on this client we did a special additional deadbolt on the door. Here right inside the main entry you see our light switches, our main lights here. Got our awning controls. This is the Victron display, shows everything going on with the trailer. And we got tank heater switches, water pump, and the Truma combi control right here on this main wall as you come in the door. Now here in the front end of this trailer, we have a regular queen size bed here for this client. We've got the beautiful leather headboard, and we did the shirt closets on both sides and the overhead cabinet here, along with this beautiful skylight up top. So when you're laying down here in the bed, you've got a beautiful view of the stars up top. We've got the reading lights on the side, and he did these Soroka fans on the side, so 12-volt fans. Very nice fans. You can move them around however you wish. So these are very nice as they allow the draft from the window to come across the bed and keep you cool. As I mentioned, these shirt closets here, very good storage here. Down below we have the sliding drawers, very deep, lots of storage there. And then up top on these overheads, got some good storage up here. These windows here do open like this and allow you to do either a shade or a bug screen like this. You'll notice some outlets with USB A and C type here next to the bed on each side. And then underneath the bed itself, there is your battery. So these were special requested by this client. These are 480 amp hour Epic batteries. So we got 4 of them together here. We did add additional outlet underneath here and a cigarette style DC plug there for some additional items underneath the bed. All right, we'll focus now here on the kitchen area. Just a beautiful, clean kitchen. We've got the white powder-coated aluminum uppers and then the sage powder-coated aluminum lowers. You see those nice kickboard lights down there. We've got under lighting on the overhead, so it just illuminates this area beautifully. We did a special convection oven here for this client, convection microwave, I guess. We've got these nice Max fan lights here on the side, as you saw. Beautiful, deep, large stainless steel sink. The specialty sink came with this cutting board. Goes into place, and we've started including the solid surface cutout here, so you can eliminate this space for more countertop storage. And as I mentioned, solid surface countertops, very high quality countertops. On the side of the kitchen base here, 2 outlets. Top one being specifically for an induction cooktop to sit here on top of the counter. Here in the kitchen, you do have these nice drawers. We filled them up with paperwork right now, but lots of good storage here for silverware and other smaller items. All right, now the dinette area. You see beautiful tan leather seating on the sage lowers, and again matched with the white uppers. This also has a beautiful underlighting on a dimmer switch, and the solid surface table that goes up and down. slides side to side. This can actually convert into a whole sleeping space as well. And then for the first time ever here on the side, we did a coat closet. Since we did a shorter shower in the bathroom, we've been able to add this pantry next to the fridge, which is very nice, top and bottom section. And because of that, we could fit this additional coat closet here on this side of the trailer. So the top is open, and below you have some neat shelving. So just great extra storage to go along with these dinette uppers that we were able to accommodate on this trailer. Also on this dinette, underneath the pillows, these bases open up and give you some great storage underneath here as well. This client did go with the standard Dometic 10 cubic foot 12 volt refrigerator, which has some very good space here on the inside. Pretty deep refrigerator. It's got the chillers on the bottom and little trays here on the side as well. And up top you do have your freezer. Down below that, you see the Truma combi unit. So this is your hot air and hot water. Can run off gas or electric. Very efficient unit that we've been pleased with. Truma is a great product. And that's right here, accessible under the fridge. As I mentioned, next to the fridge is the pantry. So you've got your bottom section and your top section. Lots of storage here for dry food items or just extra storage. Up top, he also went with our standard 12 volt Dometic air conditioner. So this runs right off the lithium battery pack and is one of the reasons this trailer is a true off-grid trailer, because it can supply the energy it's using from the AC through the solar back into the battery. All right, from the bed to the kitchen to the dinette. Now let's head into the bathroom and see what we got in here. So here on the doorway to the bathroom, we do have the sliding pocket door built in here. And as you make your way in the bathroom here, you'll see the separate tiny toilet. This has the urine plumb to the gray tank. Has a 12 volt fan on a switch down here. Got the nice acrylic window above that and the max fan to vent air out through the sidewall, along with the beautiful Soroka fan that blows the air around in here. Those fans are great. Did an additional towel bar here on the side. And we've got our standard towel racks, toilet holders, and hand towel holder here with our pop-up recep there. Solid surface counters again, you see, with infused sink here. We do have additional drawers here on the side, down below. And then the medicine cabinet. So this was a special request. Medicine cabinet, you see the lighting up top and also down below, looks pretty neat. Nice big glass on that. Up to the right, you see the top half of the linen. So below this is the outdoor storage. And here on the inside, you see lots of good storage here for towels or blankets or so forth. We have an additional light here on the shower. So you see the shower is lit up pretty nice here with that additional light here. Also up top is the max fan with the light. So turn that on and off as you wish. We did do a custom shower head for this client. So he sent us this custom shower head that just tapped into our original plumbing. And then we did also do this special guide. So this is what's called a shower miser. And what it does is sends, as your hot water is heating up, it sends the cold water back into the tank. And once it turns hot, this will be white. And then you can turn on your shower head. So basically saves you from wasting a couple gallons of water as you're heating up your shower water. The shower does have this nice little pleated door that slides shut when you're taking a shower. All in all, I've touched on pretty much everything we've done on this trailer. If you guys have any questions, make sure to comment below. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of new builds coming out here shortly. We'd love to show you guys. If you really like the content, make sure to like. Send this video to some of your friends who might like it as well. We appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.